Big up, everyone. Big up, everyone. We are back with another Premier League weekend roundup. We are the Fellowship of the Realist. Myself, Liverpool Prophet, African Kid and King Academy, Rasta Stocks, and Vigilante Talk Sports. How are you all doing, guys? All good?
Doing very well.
Personally, I'm good, lads, and I'm fuming because you lot had one job to do today. One job to do today. But other than that, I'm good.
It's all good to hear, man. It's all good to hear.
Gone from a good week. What would have been a great weekend to a good weekend.
Yeah, man. I guess
Yeah.
we're the ones you let. We're the ones you let the big five down.
Plenty of football to be played, so no
100%.
need to be worried.
100%, man. Vig King, we all good, yeah?
Yeah, all good.
All good, man. All good. Guess there's only one place to start there, really. We may as well start with Liverpool versus Tottenham. Did you guys watch the game? If so,
Yeah, I did. To be honest, you guys were poor. I didn't really see much going forward from you guys. I don't think without that free kick, you're not scoring. Because let's be real, I don't think I could recall one time you've actually forced a save out of them. The thing is, you let them get too close into your box too many times, and that goal was coming for a while, and it was just like, please hold on. I want to see them go down. But like I say, Slot needs to figure it out, because how do you spend that much money and have no attack?
yeah,
So it's the same problem with my club.
100%. I think for me, I'll be honest. The lineup was weird to begin with. Slot made a lot of changes. Kanate came out for Gomez. Robertson came into the team. The attack was pretty much different. Gakpo was playing up top. Rio came in on the left, which was weird. Kind of felt like Slot was prioritising the Wednesday game, and he was using this one as a free hit, which I don't know why, but it's weird. But I agree with you, Rich. I think if it wasn't for that free kick goal in the first half, we didn't really create much. We had a lot of the ball. They were just sat back defending. But other than that, won the goal there. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing.
It's also Slot's obsession with playing Gakpo as a striker. He's terrible. He should be playing TK.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I said, it felt like he was prioritising that game on Wednesday and using this one as a free hit. But we need the points in this game as well.
Exactly. And he didn't even get the free hit.
Nope. It should have been a confidence booster, really, when you think about it. But it turned out to be the opposite. Big up, Gavin.
Evening, Gavin.
Big up, Gavin. Big up.
Big up, man. Big up. The second half, I think, was a bit more end to end. We turned that into the cheers, Joshy J, man. Big up for that. Thank you. It became a bit more of a basketball match. They came out a bit more. We couldn't really get control of it. It was end to end, and it's like you said, Vince. I felt like the goal was coming, man. You know what I'm saying? It felt like the one goal lead was never. You needed that second goal. While we had chances, we just weren't clinical. And I just felt like if they had a chance, they'd bag it. And they did. And they leave with a point somehow. Yeah, man. Blown an opportunity to go fourth today. Again.
Like, what are Slot's comments after the match? Because that was shameful. Completely shameful, that whole performance.
I think at full time there was booing. And then he came out and said he felt like the boos weren't directed at him. It's like they weren't directed at you. I don't know who else they were directed at, really.
Bro, is he on drugs? Is he on spice?
He said he didn't hear the boos. First he said he didn't hear it. And then he said they weren't directed at me. So it's like make your mind up.
Yeah, he's talking crap there. He definitely is. There's no way he could.
Guys on drugs.
Yeah.
And he deserves it all. To be fair, your whole team deserves it. Salah, non-existent, came on. And yeah, it's time to get I think for you guys, need some money to replace him with I say 2 or 3 players of quality. Don't just rely on one.
100%.
But you need to change that manager.
Oh, that's the first thing that needs to happen. Man. I'm saying.
So we're all in agreement. Sack him to now.
Well,
sack him to now.
I think so, yeah. But problem is,
he's not see the end of the season. Same with my club. I would happily sack Arteta, but when we got just under 2 months or so left. You might as well just stick with it. And
I think the Wednesday game is big because I think at the moment 70% of Liverpool fans are slot out, but I feel like there's still 30% that back him. I
it's
think if
really
we lose
only
on
that
Wednesday,
little. I'm surprised it's not more.
yeah, I think after today as well, bro, because that's a bad Spurs team that came to Anfield. That
It
is a
was
bad.
terrible. No Romero, no
Exactly,
Van
bro.
Gaal.
And if you can't beat them, there's a problem somewhere, a big problem. So I
You
feel we
know,
got on Wednesday, which is a big possibility as well. I
can
feel
I
like
tell you now, right? If that's Klopp, you rip them apart 6-0 easily.
yeah,
Easy.
exactly. That would have been over at
Rip
half
them
time.
apart. So it's probably 4-0 before half time, and then
Yeah,
Klopp's making changes ready for
exactly,
midweek.
exactly. See, I'd say Tottenham put in a decent display, but I feel like it was more so us being bad than them being good. You know what I mean? That's not to like try and make excuses or be salty, but I feel
Kind of
like it was
lowered
more
to
us.
the level in a way. You
Yeah,
lowered to the level, which is what United made the mistake of in that Europa League final.
yeah.
Because Tottenham, they love playing in the filth and in the sewers. And
Mm,
if they drag you into that game, they will beat you in that area.
mm,
That's exactly what happened today.
100%, 100%. King, Rasta, do you guys watch the game? If so, what are your thoughts on it?
Bro, I watched bits and pieces of it because I was on the train and I was looking at your stream and Kings and Vidge when they're doing this the Serie A. But bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro, even when we played against you at Anfield, you guys put up a bit better performance than what I've seen today, bro. It's like y'all didn't want to try to finish the game. Y'all didn't want to do nothing. Oh no, we have the 1 goal lead. Let's just sit back, relax. They ain't gonna do nothing. And Richarlison, former Evertonian, hates you lot. Came with the equalizer. I was looking forward to an expressions meltdown today. That got ruined. That got ruined. I was looking forward to that. I'm like, yep, gonna have a nice expressions meltdown. Liverpool is gonna solidify the relegation, all of that. Know what I mean? But why am I dumb enough to even think y'all was gonna do that, bro? Like, come on. Like, bro, seriously, Prophet. Every single one of your players, they need to reimburse the fans their money. Reimburse your fans their money, bro, because that was a pathetic performance, bro.
It's mad,
You
yeah,
you
because
you, you let wanna be R9, come get a crucial goal like that in stoppage time. Nah, bro. But nonetheless, sack him too now. Get rid of that guy because, bro, if y'all keep him, y'all gonna play like this next season.
yeah,
It's
I
gonna
know.
be open. It's gonna be open season.
Probably worse, Profit. Look at my club and use that as an example.
Yeah,
Of course, it got
yeah.
worse every season.
What I will say is, there was talks about Slot getting a new deal, but this was in the summer before the season started. I'm glad
Yeah.
that the club didn't rush into that now and give it to him because if they did, oh, we'd be in trouble right now. We would be in trouble. Um, but I saw a stat after the game, yeah, and I look at our results against the relegation level sides. We lost 2-1 against Wolves, dropped points to Tottenham, and we lost at home to Forest 3-0. So every relegation, every team
Wow.
that's in and around that battle, we've lost to or we've drawn against, which is just mad. It's giving out points
Yeah,
for
that is
relegation.
mad.
I didn't know
That
it was that
is
bad.
mad.
I knew
Yeah,
you'd obviously given Wolves like the first or second win of the season. I'd be
even
fuming
Forest
at
came
that.
Anfield and won. Yeah, yeah. It's mad, man. It's mad.
It's funny, right? We failed to score against you, but both of our teams have slipped up against the same clubs.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah,
Wolves,
It's mad,
for
bro.
the
Because
exception of Tottenham because
yeah.
Arsenal
But
did them 8-2 on aggregate. Let's be real.
yeah, they were having to watch a spinneroonie.
I just don't get it, guys. Arsenal slapped 4 past Tottenham at home. Palace slapped 3 past them. Even Fulham beat them. Atletico battered them midweek, and then at home at Anfield, you'd think we'd have the crowd on our side. We'd be able to just swarm them, and just didn't show up today at all, man. At all.
Bro, look at last season when you played them. You had Salah doing this with someone's phone in the crowd, and
Yeah,
look at today.
It's mad what difference a year can make. It actually is.
Oh man, what a mess.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But King, what were your thoughts on the game? Did you catch it or not?
Oh yeah. No, I was watching it. Obviously, I was watching a better game in the Serie A. Obviously, um, yeah, Liverpool were shocking. Your best attacker was a young kid called Rio. Thank my club that we allowed you to have him, because you don't deserve him. Disgrace. Um, so Bosley, with that free kick, great free kick. It's becoming his gimmick. So great for him. Another great free kick. I would say this Vicario should have
Done it
saved it
against
though.
both North London teams as well, which is mad.
Yeah. I think Vicario should have saved that one. I don't think it was right in the corner. So I think poor goalkeeping. But then you were struck down by a late goal by the new phenomenon R9, Mr. Prue Prue. You know what I'm saying? He terrifies your defense. Does it every time you play Richarlison, Prue Prue blood. But yeah, what do I say about Liverpool? You're a disgrace. You're an absolute disgrace. At home, both Villa and Chelsea dropped points beforehand, so you had the advantage. You know, you had the opportunity to cement yourself in the top four, and you you allowed the new Brazilian phenomenon to score against you, and not only just score, but to celebrate on your head top. You had Igor Tudor running down Anfield, like it was a prime Champions League night. And if R9 Richie lad is scoring against you, imagine what Osman's gonna do on the midweek. So as a football fan, as a man of the game, a student of the game, I do believe that Slot should stay for another 5 years. He's been great for your club. And going forward, I will say, listen, when a player of the level of Mr. Prue himself scores against you, it happens. It happened to Raya. He got chipped by Mr. Prue. That happened. So, he scores some great goals. He's a great striker, and he put you down, and showed you that top four isn't guaranteed. So, I feel like Liverpool need to look in the mirror, retool themselves and get ready for Galatasaray at home. And
Yeah.
another top five quality strikers coming to your ground in Osman. You know what I'm saying? They say in life you don't top three strikers: Haaland, Osman, and Mr. Prue R9. And one scored, the other's going to score on midweek, and it's going to be a long week for Liverpool Football Club, and I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. But
Yeah.
on a real note, though, I feel like for the most part you just didn't do enough to win the game. You don't have the defense to keep a clean sheet, so you needed to score more than one. It was inevitable that they were going to score because 1-0 is never a good goal. A good lead. It's never safe. If anything, even if you were 2-0 up, you should you need to score 3 or 4 against this team, a team that has been Atletico Madrid destroyed, with their talents. And anyway, so I just like to end off with this free Rio. Um, how does it feel? How does it feel now to be going up north in the cold, playing that style of football? Maybe if you were smart and stayed in the south, in a London club, in a blue team, not one of these red cartel bums, maybe you would have had a better career. Just like Lewis Skelly, just like Owen and Airy. Because when it comes to young talents, we know what to do. But these red cartel clubs, they ain't treating you right. Anyway,
Yeah.
and guess what? Rio probably won't play midweek because your manager's a bum,
He won't.
and
He
that's
won't.
and that's how I end it.
That's cruel. That's
Big
cruel.
up Newcastle kid as
That's
well.
that is cruel. That's cold hard truth from King right there, bro. He said
Yeah.
it. He said it. Said it. He said it as it is, bro. Like spitting facts. Man is spitting facts. I couldn't agree with King more. You get me, bro?
100%.
Bro, listen. At halftime, people in the stands was making sandwiches, bro. making sandwiches, bro, for Tottenham, bro. Sandwiches. That's embarrassing, bro. That's how easy it was to put it past them. And I say, with the European games coming up, there's a possibility you play against Galatasaray, although they just have you by one goal, right? Y'all need to turn up if y'all want to move on to the next stage in the Champions League, bro. Because once Osimhen gets his chances, he's taking the chances, bro. Don't act like he's not.
No,
Osimhen is gonna take the chances, bro. Osimhen is a threat. You get what I'm saying? So, bro, hey.
Only thing I could say, yeah. Only thing I could say
Mhm.
for that game is the fact that Slot rested a lot of players for today. So maybe the likes of Kanate will be fresh for that one. But then again, you just don't
Wait,
know.
rested? Rested?
Rested.
Why is he resting? This is a top 5 race, a top 4 race. You're not guaranteed to
what I
win the
don't.
Champions
That's
League.
what I don't
No,
understand.
furthermore, you're facing a Tottenham without their 2 best centre backs in Mr. Van der Ven and Mr. Romero get a red card. You're they are weak inside. They have more injuries than I can count in both my hands, and you couldn't even beat them. And you allowed a pigeon, a real life pigeon, to score.
Yeah.
You're making me have to call him R9. You're big up nighttime kid. You have to make me
Yeah.
call him R9 just to take the piss out of you
Oh my
because you allowed him
god.
to score.
Yeah, I did not Tom
Oh
Kid.
my god, that's funny. That's
I'm
funny.
yeah. No, Tom Kid, I sorted it out. Everyone's been unmodded on the sports channel.
Yeah, man. But like Liverpool shocking. As I said, your best attacker is a kid. Is a what 16? Why is it that all of our best attackers are kids? Huh? What was it? Arsenal, this team down here, Downman. My team, Esteval. Your team, Rio. Their team, Ahmad.
Or
All of our best
Mainu.
yeah. Or best players are youngsters. Gakpui, rubbish.
So, and that's true as well. Ranieri, Lewis Skelly, two
Bro, I
of
saw him
our
take
best
a shot and
players.
it went the other
Mad.
way. Hey, what should have got an assist today? I saw that beautiful play. He got in behind. He tried to pass it to Gakpui, and this brother shot it to the corner flag.
Yeah. Yeah, see that as well. Wow.
Hey,
Yeah, that makes me even worse. That we just-
He's
Then again,
Ekitiki
I can't
because
really
he's
talk
a
too much.
passionate
My
man. He
team
only had a
didn't
good
score
he only
against
a good 5
Liverpool.
seconds, and now he's dusted again. What's happened to him? What's happened to
Yeah, well, I
Ekitiki
think what
Toki?
comes to him-
I think with Ekatike, he's playing week in, week out, isn't he? So I feel like he's a bit running to the ground, which is why I think when Isak does come back, it'll be good because we can then give Ekatike a rest.
Yeah, but
At the
you got
moment,
to
we can't rest him, really.
you got to think with Isak, he'll be out of form, out of fitness, and he'll have
That's
to play back
that is
into
one
form.
problem. Yeah. So
So,
it's a dilemma here because one striker's lost momentum, the other one's coming back, and
and Verts seems to have dropped off a bit as well. I mean, he was
Wirtz,
playing well.
he was poor on on Tuesday as well against Galatasaray. So
Is Chaser available or no?
it's Chiesa. Yeah, he came on in the last
But
2 minutes. Not
your
playing.
manager Slot seems to have some serious problem with that guy after he signed him. It's
Yeah, but
weird.
he came on for two minutes there at the end. The last 2
Yo,
minutes.
brother, that brother can play striker at times. You know how many times he
Exactly,
could have
yeah.
played striker and rested Ekatiki Toki with the
He
5
could
second
probably-
5 second man because he's gone, bro. Energy dusted. If
What?
hell, why'd you have? You know what? Another thing, yeah. Your best attackers, Rio. You have an academy, right? What happened to that Dan's brother that scored against us in the League Cup? What happened to him,
That's on Slot, isn't it? He doesn't like the youth, so it's weird.
bro? Use your
Guys
youth.
just sat on the bench doing nothing.
I'm pissed. I'm annoyed too because my wingers suck. I'd rather use Jason Derry than when we talk about my team and Garnity, the bum. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be doing a lot of talking about these bona fide average wingers in the Prem. Bona fide scrubs. Can't beat your fullback. Can't e- get scared of your fullback wingers, man. But yeah, man, Rio, big up to Rio. He was dusting, man. He was doing everything he can to make things happen. Wirtz was unplayable again. I think he was cold. I think the hate on him needs to stop because he's been one of your better players in the second half of the season. But the other attackers, throw them in a bin. Ikatiki Toki, get him a rest. Gakpui, sell him in the summer. and Slot with your bald head. Yeah, you need to go. You need to go back to Holland. But you know what? As a football fan, you need to go. As a Chelsea fan, stay for another 5 years. You know, because
Well, Prophet,
you're doing the Lord's work by helping Liverpool look bummy.
if you had seen the Eredivisie game I watched earlier, you should have seen this goal this winger scored. He absolutely cooked three defenders, and what a finish! I mean, King saw the goal, and you don't get wingers doing things like that in this league.
Nah,
This,
man. You
this
know,
winger, he fucking lobbed two defenders off his chest and put it in the bottom left corner. When do you see a winger do that off a long ball?
never, bro. Never.
Bullied three players by himself and still scored. That's a little team like Excelsior in the Eredivisie.
It's mad, bro.
And we don't have players with that sort of flair and just that mindset. You know what? I can actually play for myself. I don't need to be told every second on what to do.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Which actually now, funny enough, leads perfectly onto something I actually wanted to bring up with you guys. This week, we could actually see something quite big happen. We could see every English team knocked out the champs at once.
Yeah. It's a bigger.
And I don't actually think that would be such a bad thing in a way.
To be fair, three of them are gone already. It's only like two that
Exactly.
are
And the way I look at it, right, that would actually be a good thing because it would draw a lot of attention to how shit the football is in this league.
Yeah, it would.
These so-called farmers leagues are actually playing better football than us over here.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Big up Gunnar Ashi, man. Big up to Michael.
I want Newcastle to do well because I don't even though their manager's trash as well. Oh well, not trash, but he needs to be removed. If Newcastle want to move, they need to be removed. Like for
Man
me,
said he's trash.
I feel like for me, out of all the Champions League clubs that are, or all the Premier League Champions League clubs that are left in, the only team that
Yo,
should
guys,
keep
I'm
their
gonna switch
manager.
to my tablet. Yeah,
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 no
yeah.
problem.
my phone is dying. Yeah.
All right. I'll make the point about managers when he comes back because I want to see him get angry. But no, but like on a real though, like the Liverpool games like slot this midweek. Yeah, I do agree that Arsenal will have a chance just because corner. Them way there. The referees seem to be on their side. Newcastle will have a chance because I think Barcelona have the high line, so they can work that. And then and Liverpool will have a chance just because, as much as I say Galatasaray and Osimhen and all that, there's always a possibility for Liverpool, especially Anfield on the Champions League night.
100%, man.
Night time, kid. All respect, bro. Don't make excuses.
But Tottenham, Chelsea, see all out already.
You know that last comment, right? The league is not hard. It's dreadful, nighttime, kid. If you can just string some decent passes together and actually play some sort of attacking football, you'd win this league outright.
Yeah.
If United had Carrick from the start, they're playing how they are now all season, they would probably be first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, exactly. I agree, and that's what I was going to say about the managers.
How shit this league is.
Yeah,
it was bad last year. It's even worse this year.
Yeah, exactly. And out of all the Champions League clubs, the only manager that should stay on the job is Michael Carrick, because he's bringing United with a title charge. Ain't that right, Rasta? You know what I'm saying?
We ain't on no title challenge. I don't know what the hell you on about.
Another big win this weekend, man.
So
yes,
we're transitioning to United's game then, Rasta.
We got the 3 points. We're not in no title challenge. I don't know why this guy keeps every week. This guy keep telling me we're in a title challenge, huh? Every week, you see this guy. You see this guy. Criminal, mate. Absolute criminal. But yeah, man, I'm glad we got the 3 points. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still not gonna get excited, bro. Because listen, we're in no competition, bro. We're just we're just doing what we have to do to be in a competition next season. And it's gonna be hella difficult next season because we don't have much squad depth. We have garbage as a backup midfielder. Casemiro leaving. There's potentially Maguire leaving. So we need like about a good 6 to 7 players. I said we need like about 10. If we could get 6, okay, bro. But at the same time, man, uh, uh, I'm taking it with a grain of salt, bro. Pause, yeah? Grain of salt, because it's nothing for me to get gassed excited about. We just need to make sure we get 70 plus points to at least go in the friggin' Champions League. Yeah? So today's game, I was like 15 minutes late because I was doing something at home, but I did watch the game, man. There was chances where we could have scored, but I feel like in the first half we was just lazy, bro. Yeah, like everybody was just lazy, and in the second half we start picking up. Then that brilliant goal from header from Casemiro. That 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 goal that Villa scored, it should have been given a handball. But it was handball. But you know what? You know what? I'm not.
It was actually also offside, Rasta.
Yes, and it was offside. Yes, but you
It
know
was.
what? I'm not going to sit here and debate because there was a call 2 weeks back against Crystal Palace. That was an unfair call. So I'm like, whatever. I'm not making a big deal out of it. Then Cunha came and put us back in the lead, and then Benjamin Sesko sealed it. You get me? So guys, I'm like I said, I'm just here enjoying the moment. It's like a breath of fresh air because I'm not getting too gas or too giddy. You know what I mean? Because we could still go back to life, back to reality settings like how we did against Newcastle. So I'm just hey, it's what it is, man. But for the most part, we're just competing to be in a competition, and this board they need to do something strengthen to strengthen our midfield, bro. Because our midfield is shit, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be as honest as I possibly can. The midfield is utter shit. Like the only grace I see is Cunha, Mbuemu, Sesko, and Lemons. Really, those are the only slightly improvements we have. You get me? And what? Casemiro is doing great because he's not playing much game a week. But other than that, bro, we don't have good squad depth, and we might struggle in Champions League next season. Let's be real, because imagine, let's just say the scenario: Spurs don't get relegated. They survive by the narrow of the skin of their teeth, right? And all of their players come back, and all they're doing is just playing to get in a competition, and they have a full squad. That's FA Cup, Carabao Cup. You know what I mean? So it's just like, in a sense, I'm looking at United. United is playing catch up. We should have been doing squad depth for time, but the owner's been jerking around with money. So as of now, I'm glad that we got the 3 points. On to the next game. I think we got Brentford next or Bournemouth next. One out of the two. So let's see what we could get out of that. And guys, and just enjoy Vive FC until the end of the season. That's it, really. Because I'm not getting too gassed or excited, bro. Because I've seen this before on the Ollie. So I'm saying everybody who's talking about, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. I'm like, brother, we're missing so many players, bro, in so many in important positions. So let's remain calm, eh?
I hear that, man. Hear that. Big up for Haha.
Good morning, Wahaha.
Big up. But yeah, I didn't watch the first half of the game. I watched the second half, but I kind of felt United were going to win this one. Villa's record at Old Trafford is dreadful. They didn't even last year. They lost it when United were dead. So I felt United with the momentum they've been on, and with the way Villa have been recently, they lost 4-1 to Chelsea the other week. I felt United would win. However, when it went to 1-1, I did think maybe Villa could pull it back, but Cunha comes in clutch for United and Sesko finishes it. So it's a good bounce back for you, United after the Newcastle defeat. As for Villa, I can't lie, man, they are dipping further and further down the table slowly. Looks like they're not going to get top 5 now, so looks like them dropping off might help either Chelsea and Liverpool out. But yeah, man, I think United are nailed on third with the way they're playing. I think they're just going to keep vibing it till the end of the season, and yeah, that's all I can really say on that one. Vids, King, you guys take the game.
Yeah, I'll let King go first.
No, I didn't watch that game. I'll be honest.
I did actually watch it. And United weren't bad. I mean, Villa did get the better of them for a while. And the thing is, once United did get the first, they did step off a little bit and let Villa back in.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say now that first goal, the equaliser, sorry, shouldn't have stood. I think it was Amadou Onana was actually offside.
Yeah.
And he is blatantly obstructing the line of the ball, and he's literally moved at the very last second. He hasn't actually stepped off the spot. He's just leaned out the way. And I've got to ask, like, where are the officials behind the goals? Because an official straight away would have seen that's offside, and not just that. In your game, Prophet, you clearly should have had a corner. Where's the official behind the goal for that one?
Yeah.
So, again, just a bad officiating has let that game down. But the right result came out of it in the end. And I have to give Cunha credit, because that finish from his goal was actually very well taken. If you go and watch it, his first touch is deliberately to get the ball on his stronger foot to finish it. So good work by Cunha on that one.
Yeah.
And I'd say these commentators need to stop glazing Sesko, because after his goal, whoever I was watching, they broke it down for about 3 minutes. All he did was turn and shoot.
Yeah.
Which is what you'd expect from your striker in that position.
Yeah.
So, and when I've been the beginning of the season, when I've been slagging him off, yeah, I had all right to it. I still give credit where credit is due, because this is not the only game where he came off the bench and we won. But I still think he's not the finishing letter. He still has miles way to go. You feel me? Because
he would work better as a support striker, Rasta, alongside another one.
Yeah.
Was Sesko the Hoyland replacement? So he was right.
Yeah, he's slightly better than Hoyland. Slightly better.
Yeah.
Like Rasmus Hoyland, let's be real. Rasmus Hoyland is shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Rasmus Hoyland is shite. You feel
If
me?
you can get another winger or so, Rasta, and move Mbemo into the striker position alongside Sesko, that could do really well.
Yeah, well,
that's the thing. Because Mbemo would definitely be lost off the wing.
Currently, you might say, "Oh, shut up! He's levels on Ireland." Yes, he is.
I agree.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Wait, who? Sesko?
Yeah, he's better than Hoyland. Yes.
No, but Hoyland is a Serie A sensation. Top striker for that.
God,
yeah. And bring him back to Old Trafford.
I will say, whatever character.
No. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say. Napoli activated his buy-on clause, so they're buying him fully.
I will say this,
yeah.
Whatever Carrick is doing with Sesko, it's working. Carry it on, because they weren't getting that out of him at Leipzig.
No, man. Listen, man. I'll take it. I'll take what I could get at this moment. You get me?
Yeah.
I'll take what I could get at this moment, guys. I'm not here to friggin' say, "Oh, we're gonna dominate. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that." No. But I'll just take what I could get, man.
That's your time. That's your opinion, not Tonky. I'm just saying it could work as a support striker off another one. That the other striker is the main guy, and Sesko is the one picking up the rebounds. Fuck no.
I do agree that him and Xerxes should play together up top one time. Give it a go, try it out.
Maybe do it in a League Cup game or something like that, Rasta.
Yeah, well, in the pre-season trials, man, try it out, see if they work well. Because I think they could work well together. Because I think they would feed off each other as well. They're two tall brothers as well. They'll physically dominate centre backs. I think it could work.
And plus, Xerxes got more pace than Sesko, so that would work as well in their
Yeah.
favour.
Yeah.
True.
Right, Rasta, what have you made of your goalkeeper? The new guy you got?
Better than Andre Onana by far. By far.
Yeah.
And bro, you see, Andre Onana gave me PTSD last season, bro. PTSD, bro. We were getting banged. We were getting
Same with
slapped
this
up.
season. Didn't he cost you the Grimsby game?
Oh yeah. I really feel like he was doing match fixing that game. I really think he was doing match fixing that game, brother. Because
Just from what I'm
how could you not go ahead,
I'm just answering Waha's comment.
bro? So how in the hell your hand got to the ball and you still let it go in? You could have just pushed it away. No. So it's just like for me, and then he want to come talk about he want to try to fight back his place at Old Trafford. Nobody wants you back at Old Trafford, bro. Nobody wants you back at Old Trafford. Stay in your Turkish league, bro. You matter of fact, you're getting paid more money playing for Turkey anyway, playing in Turkish Dagestan or whatever where the hell you at. Yeah, please don't come back. Yeah, you are a failed. In Barcelona, I heard a story recently. The people he was in La Masia's academy. How you went to Barcelona's academy
Wow.
and you're so
One
shit?
fucked up there.
How you go to Barcelona's academy and you're this shit, bro? You're shit. Like seriously, go play for. Turkish league is your level, bro. That's where you belong, bro. Yeah.
How much do you think you'll get from him if you sell him?
Bro, even if it's 5 million, I'll take it.
A Mars bar, probably.
Listen,
No,
even if
I think Onana's better than people say. I just think
King,
United are
King,
cursed.
shut up.
You know what
King,
I'm saying?
shut
Before he
up
went to
right now.
United, he was okay.
King, shut up right now. Because there's no way. Would you take him over Sanchez?
I'll take Stevie Wonder over Sanchez. What are you talking about?
Okay then.
Yeah.
So they're one in the same. So why are you telling me he's like King?
What do you
Shut
mean?
up, bro.
What do you mean? No. Oh no. You don't know what you started. Let's go, man.
Yeah, fuck you.
Big up to
He was
Michael.
a nighttime kid, to be fair.
Big up,
But
Michael.
let's be honest.
He was
Big
good
up
at
Mike.
Inter, bro. He was good at
Yeah, you
Inter.
might want to hold off on saying big up Michael until you've read that rest.
Nah, man. No, we're not, bro. Michael,
Oh yeah,
shut
yeah,
up,
man.
bro.
Bring back Rashi as well. Come on, man.
You
Shut
know he
up,
was
bro.
the best keeper in the
Rashi.
UCL nighttime kid. Come
You
on.
know,
Oh yeah,
United.
but him and Barcelona agreed on personal terms, by the way.
Oh, they better get rid of the number 14. That's a disgrace.
He should not wear number 14. That's true.
You can wear it at your club, that's fine, but not about.
No. No. I don't want
You've
him back.
never had a legendary 14 Rasta like Thierry Henry, so you can't get upset.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, bro,
Exactly.
but I don't want him back at Manny. He could fuck off.
Oh, what are you on about? You'll be doing the moonwalk like Jesse Lingard.
No. No. You see where Jesse Lingard is playing? Jesse Lingard wants to play in the favelas.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
big
in
up
Brazil.
Jesse. He should have stayed at West Ham when he had the chance. He was balling there.
You know who I did actually see like play Nero for 90 minutes earlier was Sterling. I didn't know he'd end up at Feyenoord.
Yeah.
What happened? He was at Chelsea, then he went alone.
Remember, they paid him, terminated his
He went back to
contract. They paid him 20 million, terminated his contract. Now he's over there.
He's had a weird career.
Yeah, man. Football heritage. See where they play. If they play, how they play, bro.
It wouldn't actually not some kid. Funny enough, it wouldn't be the biggest bottle in history. There's been worse. It has actually been worse.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah. And 2 or 3 of them are Arsenal. So
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's I looked at the table today. You're not too far off City, in second place.
We're like what 6 points behind them.
Yeah, you're not too. I mean, a couple more draws for City, maybe, man. Second place.
You don't know who City got next.
They still got to go to the bridge, I think. Got to play Chelsea at the bridge.
wait. Why are they looking at City? They should be looking at Arsenal. How many points to them?
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, but Prophet, you got to remember, City have a game in hand.
They do have that game. They've got 2, haven't they? You said they have 2. I'm pretty sure.
No, they got 1.
Or is it just 1? Okay.
Mm.
No, they haven't nighttime kid.
No.
Come on, they won 30.
Your club has nighttime kid. Remember Leicester?
But yeah, moving on from United, let's get into the top of the table matters then. Vidge, Arsenal this weekend. Are you
Yeah,
feeling?
Yeah, the main event, man. The main event himself.
yeah, the sleep along. I mean,
Oh my
first one,
God, the sleeper log.
it was, bro. For like 70 minutes, it was dead. It was dreadful. And we had to be saved by a 16-year-old kid. He can't even buy a lottery ticket.
Mm.
I'll give him credit though. Max Dellman, he did make the difference. That's very true. Wahaha. But I am worried because I don't want him playing under Arteta. I've seen what he's done with all the other young players. Emil Smith-Rowe, Lewis Skelly, Nelson. I didn't rate him. I hated Nketiah. I always thought he was shit. Another one. Saka's regressed. Wanyeri's over in France. Lewis Skelly will probably be gone in the summer. Yeah, exactly, Gunnar SC. That's the way I've been looking at it.
Big up Gunnar.
Well, that game in hand's done. And if they lose or draw it, then all the better. But we just need to keep doing what we need to do and just look forward now. Because now we've got a bit of breathing room between us and City. We don't need to worry too much about them. Just keep doing what we're doing, winning each game, and look forward.
From an outside perspective, yeah, it kind of looks like Arteta's just doing whatever it takes to win this season. Like,
exactly. That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. Like, he's like,
Let me ask you a question. Who you guys play next?
It's the League Cup. Oh, well, it's obviously Leverkusen next Tuesday, but League Cup final next Sunday.
Ooh, that could be a big 2 games there, you know.
Very big week because I've been looking at it and I was actually, before we jumped on, thought of this. This week basically makes or breaks our season. We could either go out of 2 competitions, losing a final in one of them and out before the quarters. Is it the quarters next round in the champs?
Yeah, quarters.
See, we can go out this very week and lose that final. If we lose on Tuesday and we go out, that's going to have a big knock-on effect for that final. And I am worried about it. Because Wenger, I saw him lose 3 of those finals. So we'll have to see what's going on. Another thing is Pep has never lost in the League Cup final. I do, Nighttime Kid, I do. If it's FA Cup, I'd have a lot more hope. But because it's League Cup, my club's record in this competition is shocking. We haven't won it since '93. You know, that's 32 years ago, 33 years ago. Yeah, that as well. You had Snot Bubble sat up in the bloody upper tier at the Emirates. I think he's gone, by the way.
You think he'll be sold, yeah?
Yeah, I do. I don't think he's injured. I really don't, because the Norway national team has said he's fit to play by the end of this month. Well, yeah, we know you're out now, Tom Kid, so just yeah. But anyway, before I was interrupted, we'll have to see how we do this week because Timber's out. And
what's the new injury for Timber?
Not a clue.
Are you fucking serious?
But did any of you actually see the Calafiori block?
Yeah, it was a good block.
He's fully become the wild horse.
He becoming the wild horse.
You remember that old game? And big up to Shane and his wife. She made a good point. It's like the old game of Peru. You know, when it kicks and the legs are outstretched. That's how he looked.
Yo, Vidge, you know when you said the wild horse, you know who you remind me of when you said that?
Lee. Or he's not in the chat, Quarch is another one. He's obsessed with Calafiori.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Calafiori, the wild horse.
Oh yeah, big him up, but stop linking him to our club as well. What's this?
He's going back to Italy, bro. Don't worry about him coming to your club. He wants
I think
to
he's now done for Serie A return.
Yeah, man, go back to Italy,
He's
bro.
more than welcome to go back. Apparently, he's got unfinished business. Go finish it. I don't want you at my club. You're shit. He's just a liability. That guy he just runs around wherever he wants.
And this is the thing. I don't know why did you waste that money to buy him then?
And I'll give him credit for that, right? That block was last second because Raya tipped the ball straight into the path of the Everton player. And
Yeah.
Calafiori has actually slipped and he's on the deck, has managed to do some crazy buckaroo thing. I don't know how he did it. And that Everton player, yeah, you grew up, Guno. So he absolutely just chefed Rice up.
King. Vidge, you have the right name for your goalkeeper, Dora the Explorer. He needs to
Where
stop
does that come from,
exploring.
by the way? I genuinely always wondered where that came from.
Because he's always wandering around the pitch.
Okay.
You know, Dora, because Dora the Explorer, like she's always exploring.
Right.
He's seen a butterfly, he's run up the pitch. Because on corners, Prophet, you don't actually see it on camera. He stood at the halfway line.
I've noticed that a couple of times in your games, yeah.
If you're in the stadium, you'll see it every corner. Raya has stood over the halfway line. And I don't know why they're doing that.
That's going to catch him out one day.
Oh, it has a few times.
It has. Richarlison scored a goal, bro. A crazy goal. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
A few people have done it. I'm sure Bremo did it for Brentford last season as well.
Mm-hmm.
Claire Balding at Newcastle just whipped a shot round him. Didn't even have to lob him, and he nearly scored.
Hey guys, give me a second. I'm stepping away from my device. Yeah, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
And not just that, Richarlison lobbed him in pre-season. That was embarrassing, and it keeps happening.
She should really learn from that. I can't lie.
It's Arteta. He's coached it into them.
Yeah.
And you know another thing that I actually was quite annoyed. I saw Eze do that stupid Odegaard scoop pass. So that's clearly something that's coached. That's clearly coached by Arteta. He actually did the dreadful scoop pass, and I was like, "What the hell am I watching here?" It doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. I actually watched this game as well. I was torn between this one and the Chelsea one.
You should have watched the Chelsea one. It's probably more entertaining.
I looked at it. I thought this is a top of the table matter. See what happens. This is the first time I've actually watched Arsenal, other than the 2 games you played against us. And yeah, man, people aren't lying when they say you guys are boring. Big up to that kid, though, man. Max Dowman. Big up to him. He stepped up.
Yeah, good goal. And obviously he worked in the cross for Gyökeres's winner.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Just awful game of football. We could have so easily have lost or drawn that game.
100%.
But this is where I'm actually going to say, I think Slot copied Arteta by throwing a 16-year-old on.
I feel like he did take a bit of inspiration from that. I can't lie. I think he did take some inspiration from that.
Because it was so random. I've never heard of this Rio at your club, and out of nowhere you're starting.
Yeah. You probably, you know what? I probably did take a bit of inspiration there. Probably did. But yeah, that was a big. It was boring, of course, but it was a big 3 points again in the end for Arsenal. Yeah, man. The football's dead, but like somehow you just end up getting results over time, which is crazy. Just shows how dead the league is.
Yeah, I can't do much more of this. Like, if we win it this season, Arteta has to change next season. He can't do it again.
He has to adapt 100%. If he's going to stay, that is, he has to adapt his style of play. Because you can't win it again playing like this.
Guarantee you there's rule changes coming in the summer for these corners. And I'm glad there are, because I'm sick of them. I've been watching them for nearly, over 3 years, and it's painful.
100%, man. 100%. King, did you watch the Arsenal Everton game or?
No, I was watching my team. So no. I knew better not to watch the hugging simulator, aka corner, aka. I mean, it was sleep along settings for me too towards the end of my game.
I guess we'll get into your game as well then. Chelsea lose at home to Newcastle. What are you saying? How are you feeling for that?
How I'm feeling. The thing is, why I called it the sleep along because for multiple reasons. Defensively, the goal we conceded was disgusting. Our back line was wonky. It was like this. It was like this for their goal. One pass, all it took. They got in behind. They get their goal. And for the rest, and for most of the part, we had the ball. We had the ball for like 60, 70% possession. But all we did was pass side to side in front of them, and it made it easy for them. The other issue I had, and then this is the other thing, why I say a teenager is my best winger. The only way to beat this Newcastle team is you can't go through the middle. That's what they want you to do. They want you to go through the middle. That's where they're strongest at. That's where they have their their big bodies. They also played this game without any of their midfield three of Joe Linton, Tonali, or Gamares. So no Bruno G, no Tonali, no Joe Linton. They're starting midfield. That's the other thing. Now for me, goalkeeper was terrible. Hella mistakes, passing out the back, inconsistent. And then on the wing play, we had Gusto as our basically designated right winger because this guy thought it was smart against Newcastle to put Reece James back in midfield again and have Gusto be right back and Palmer on the right side when he can't run. So on the right side we had Gusto, who going forward is not good enough against their two starting fullbacks started, both from our club, Le Cobham, Livramento, and Lewis Hall, and then what's his face, Garniti on the other side. And this is the difference. I watched two games that day. I watched Chelsea. I watched Juventus. I saw two different types of winger performances. I saw Garnacho go all the way up to the right back, get scared, turn around 100 times and pass it back. He was scared of their right back. He was scared of Livramento. I've never seen a man be scared of actually trying to get past your fullback. Livramento was his daddy because that's what he looked. Every time he saw Livramento, he looked at him like it was his daddy. That he got a phone call from school saying, your son was naughty. Livramento said, hey, Garnacho, I got a call from school. And Garnacho was scared. He was like, I'll turn away the other way around because I don't want to get beat tonight. Because that's what it was. Man was doing bare turning around, passing it back. Not a winger, not a good player at all. Waste of money. But then you see Yildiz again for Juve, beating his man left, right, new tricks, whatever you need. If you want to go inside, he's going inside. If you want to go outside, he's going outside. Actually causing the fullback problem. Actually doing your job as a winger and beating your fullback time and time again, or at least trying to do it. But Garnacho is a capital P. I don't want to say the full word because Ramadan and Allah's watching. But yeah, man, he is soft as anything. Get him out my club. Sell him in the summer because he can't have that arrogance and be scared of a player younger than him.
You're loving this for.
Toss him in Europe, King. Tell him, King. Tell him.
How can you be scared of the fullback? How can you turn around every single time it got to him? The way we beat Newcastle is going through the wings. And the fact of the matter is that Gusto beat his fullback more times than you did, and you're an actual winger. How? João Pedro did nothing. Palmer did nothing yet again. Liam Delap came on to do nothing yet again because no service, because our wingers aren't doing it, because we have one winger available and he was scared.
I feel like you guys missed Esteval in that game.
That's the problem, though. We can't just have Pedro Neto does the same thing. Gets scared of the winger, passes it back. Pedro Neto does the same thing. Like we need to reshuffle, rebuild, and get new wingers because it's disgusting right now what I'm seeing. Like the fact of the matter is that if you're gonna get players in, get players that actually have the confidence to beat their fullback. Pause, because Garnacho doesn't have it. He just doesn't have it. I don't care. I don't know what his confidence is because it's not on the pitch.
Okay, let's ask you a quick question. How soon are y'all going to sell Garnacho? Because I see it happening, but I don't know how soon.
I don't care where. Sell him to now. Sell him tomorrow. Do the pre-agreement now. Go call Napoli, call Atletico Madrid. Free money, man. You can get him for 5 mil. So Man United get nothing. They get scraps. Yeah, you bum your club anyway.
No. You agreed to the sell-on clause, blood.
Yeah, and I hope you get nothing. I hope you get pennies on the dollar. Yeah, I hope you get pennies on the
Yo,
dollar.
listen, the fact that the Chelsea team starting 11 got leaked. Garnacho was doing it at Manchester. So that proves he was the one that was doing it. Because your team got leaked before it was announced.
Yeah, yeah, you know what? Him and his brother too, bro. Get rid of both of them, bro. Get rid of both of them. Get rid of them out of my club. Get rid of Pedro Neto. Get rid of all them them Donnies there. But honestly, and you know what? All these rumors about Enzo Fernandez, he can go too. I can get better players than you. You know, you know what? Get the Argentinians out my club. I'll love it. I'll love it if the Argentinians weren't in my club, you know, because they're a disgraceful nation. Not all of them, but you know, their football team disgraces. So yeah, get rid of those brothers. Because for
No,
me,
he's not.
I'm
Shush.
I'm
Wah,
a,
wah,
I'm a,
wah. Not happening.
I'm a Chelsea fan first. I do not
It's
care about
I'm quickly
any
there.
of these individual players. I do not care. I want to win. And if you're not here to win, you can go. And for me, Garnacho isn't going to help us win. Pedro Neto isn't helping us win, and neither of our goalkeepers are helping us win. So all these fans talking about, you know, Sanchez should have played midweek. He would have made the same mistakes. He would have done the same dumb stuff that Jorgensen did because they both are rubbish. They are both terrible goalkeepers, and no top team in the world. Football, not even the best teams in Brazil will take them as their goalkeeper. Watch where they'll go. Watch where they'll go when we sell them. They'll be Sanchez will be in the Segunda division in 2 years' time, and Jorgensen will be in, you know, playing with some sailors and that in Poland. That's where he's gonna be. So I don't want to hear it about goalkeepers. Get rid of both of them. Anyway, losing out here to Newcastle,
I hear it,
60%
King.
possession, passing for
I
no
hear it.
reason. He played like prime time Arsenal football, just passing for passing's sake. Trash.
And Waha, with Garnaches, that ain't happening. Not with, especially with this league thing. Arteta won't have anyone like that near his team. Not a chance. And not just that, any more of Chelsea's washed up scrubs.
I said when I heard Chelsea team got leaked, I'm like, it's gone out on his brother.
No, it's obvious then if that's happened. If it happened at United as well, and that's
The
happening.
funny thing is, he's the first name that was thrown up in when it was all when it all come out that it had been leaked. His name was the first one thrown.
Yeah.
Get me proper wingers, bro. I need Quenda. I need 3 wingers in the summer. I need 3 wingers in the summer. Sell Pedro Neto. Sell Garnacho. You know what? Rip up his contract. Whip up his contract so United don't get any money. You know, pay him off because that would be better. You know, negative money for him. Cool. Yeah, hold that, Rasta. Negative money for him.
No,
Do what
man,
you
you
did
signed the
with
contract.
Sterling.
Broken.
You signed the contract, so no. You signed the contract.
He's a tax man, bro. He don't care.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I mean? He dropped a fucking donkey at my club for 65 mil.
Yeah, tax exemptions. That's what we all take. Tax exemptions on his contract. You know what I'm saying? My owners don't pay taxes anyway, allegedly.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch this game, to be fair. I just seen the result and thought, okay, there's a chance. But King, what happened with the team huddle and the ref? I seen them. There was
Yeah,
some
I saw that.
that.
I've seen the picture.
Yeah, it looked a bit weird still.
They're doing this thing where they huddle in the middle circle, and obviously the ref was in the middle of it. So
And they did it around him instead of just going somewhere else.
yeah. But to be honest with you, I'm gonna lie to you. This is another thing. That I don't like talking about, but it has to be talked about. Yes, we should have got a penalty. We should have got 2. It doesn't really matter. Palmer did get fouled, but VAR didn't look at it. And yes, Chalobah did get punched in the face by the goalkeeper. VAR didn't look at it. But who gives a damn when you play like shit? I do not care. Referees and VAR have been screwing us all season, and referees keep carding Moises Caicedo when he gets the ball with every single tackle. He's the best damn DM in the game, and just because he can tackle and it actually gets the ball with precise precisions with crazy tackles doesn't mean it's a foul every time. You trash ass refs. You blind. I'll give you my glasses. You blind mother suckers.
Michael, with
That's
that,
funny.
as the season goes, if he wins the league, then unfortunately I'm stuck with the curse for another 3 fucking years.
Big up, Adam. Big up. Yeah.
Big up, Adam.
So, how are you feeling for the top 5 race, thinking? And how are you feeling on your manager?
I do not care about no top 5. Why you ask me about no top 5 rate? I do not care. Finish 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. I want us to be out of Europe. I want everyone. I want heads to roll. I want heads on the plate. I want slaughter. I want death. I want destruction. I want everybody to look in the mirror and say, "Oh, how did this happen?" and then get slapped in the back of the head. Top 5 race. Don't tell me about no top 5 race. If I'm not in a title race, I don't give a damn. Stop talking me about top 5 race. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm not a United fan nowadays. I'm not even a Liverpool fan. If it's not title race, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, listen, I agree with King 100%. I agree with King 100%, bro. I agree with King, bro. His anger is justified.
100%. 100%, man. That's not going to happen.
100% Gunnar SC. I'd sack him now. Well, no, I can't actually. I wouldn't. I'm going back on what I said earlier. I'd keep him. Unfortunately, see out the rest of the season with the bastard, but I don't want him staying. I really don't want him staying. I didn't want him in the job in the first place, and I haven't changed my energy since day one, and I'm not about to change now.
But yeah, Vidge, I see a lot of your fans saying that the title race is over. I know you're probably still a bit more stuff.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I've been saying it for quite a few months now. That cup final next week makes or breaks the season. Whoever wins that sinks the other team for the league.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the City game then. Did anyone catch the City game? I think that's the last one.
I saw the last 10 minutes of it, and yeah, they're in a lot of trouble. They're just struggling just to find people getting shots on target. And I don't know what the hell's going on with them, but it's shocking. Haaland has just disappeared.
Did he even play yesterday? I don't remember him.
He was on.
He didn't, I didn't even know see him on the pitch.
So he was useless.
It's mad, man. I did feel like West Ham would get something though, being at home. I did have a feeling that they would get something.
You did say it. You called it. Fair play to you.
I did have a feeling. Obviously, it's good for them in their relegation battle, but for City again, just can't find no consistency. They'll win a game, then they'll go on a run where they just don't win for a while, which is you're gonna be champions. It's not exactly ideal. And Pep looks I can't lie, Pep just he looks unbothered, man. He just looks like he does not care nowadays in interviews. Which is weird because you never used to see that from Pep before, but
maybe because he knows he's leaving at the end of the season. That's why.
I think so.
I think this is his last season at City.
Yeah,
I really do.
And he just don't care.
Yeah. Because even he doesn't care, and it looks like the City team don't care either. So,
which is really shocking because look how many players they brought in since last January.
Yeah, I know. It's like they had their bad year last year, and they haven't been able to get to the heights of before that. They haven't been able to recapture their.
No, it's almost like the 4P is really causing a lot of problems going forward.
It has, yeah.
So maybe they need to completely change everything. All the players that are left from the 4P, get rid and replace with new players. But that's easier said than done with a lot of their players because they're on huge wages, some of them.
100%.
I definitely think Bernardo Silva needs to go. Well, they need to replace him. He should have been allowed to go a couple of years ago. He wanted to leave, didn't he?
Yeah, he's been wanting to leave for ages.
It's like they've held him at ransom. Just let him go.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely mad. It's weird because for years we always talked about City as being the club that had the standards, but it feels like now they've kind of leveled out with everyone else as well. In terms of just being
I think they've still got the standards, it's just their quality of their team has dropped off.
The team looks
because even if the season they won the treble, if they're even half as good as they were that season, they walked this league.
100%.
All I gotta say is, I ain't gonna miss tiki-taka football. I'm not gonna miss it. Good riddance.
It's just playing out from the back. It needs to stop. I'm so it was good to watch Como earlier, but even there, Saska's doing that way too much, and it's ruined so many games of football. No matter where you're watching, you just see people trying to play out from the back all the time. It's like, why has it gone this far? Because I remember keepers just sending it into midfield, and people would the players would compete for it in the air and had it on. That's what they're paid for. No, well, Michael, I've got a sledgehammer ready. If that statue gets put up, it's getting taken down. I've got a sledgehammer with its name on it. I will personally, and I know, guarantee there'll be a lot of us there to remove that piece of shit up the ground. We won't have that filth outside the stadium.
There you have it, Michael. The statue. It won't even last a day. The statue, Michael. So
No, it won't. Won't last an hour. Won't last an hour.
Yeah. Master King, did you guys want to see it or not?
No, I didn't.
No.
I didn't. But I
Vigilante is
got
going to be vigilante. Sorry.
Bro, I will learn instant transmission and I'll be there in a second. I'll put my finger to my forehead and I'll be there to take it out.
Yeah.
I'll drag it into space if I have to. I'm not having that filth outside my stadium. But yeah.
No, I didn't watch the game, but I got to leave early. I got to do a wrestling stream.
No problem.
Thank you for having me on for the weekend roundup. Big up to everybody. Arsenal winning the Premier League, Michael Carrick title charge next season, and yes, slot in, and I'm out.
Big up him.
Big up him.
Michael, he's probably trying to raise
That's definitely nothing. He's fallen out of Arteta. I don't know if you realise, if anyone's actually clicked on, but yeah, it's clear something's happened between Odegaard and Arteta. It really is clear something's gone on there. Because normally when he talks about any players, even ones he doesn't like, he'll actually speak about them for a bit. When it comes to Odegaard, no, he's injured. It skips to the next question every single time.
Something happened here. Because let's be real here, bro. Y'all play much better without him.
Yeah, he's shit. I said this to one of my uncles when we had him on loan. It'd be a bad idea signing him. I'd rather Ceballos. And I don't think much of Ceballos.
Yeah.
I think he's shit as well, personally, but he's just better than Odegaard because he can actually shoot in some way, but it always goes way over the bar.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted Quinton Timber. That's who I think we should have in the midfield next to Rice.
So you think you guys are going to make any signings this summer?
I'd imagine they will, yeah.
You see, with the stadium expansion, I'm just waiting to see when that's actually going to take place. Because then I can look at when we possibly are making signings. Because, and big up to DJB, he made a valid point. This could be like the start of the Emirates era, where we're expanding the stadium and too much money is being pumped into that, not the transfers.
What, are you making another stand here or something, bitch?
We're expanding it by 20,000 seats or something like that.
Okay. Michael King had to go, bro. He's got a wrestling stream, but
and it'll just be more corporate seats. And you won't get real fans like myself or Gooner SC, for example, in the chat in that ground. It'll just be more idiots who don't know what they're watching.
Yeah,
exactly.
They're not even there to watch the game. You get that in a normal crowd.
They're just going to be there for the atmosphere. That's it.
You get people that just to socialise, and I told them to fuck off and stand in the concourse, and they have.
Yeah.
No,
I know you have.
The Madrid game, all I could see was this dickhead's head turning every few seconds, and he wasn't sat there in the first half. So he tried to argue. I was like, mate, if you want to go that way, I can tell the steward you weren't sat there first half, and you'll be ejected. If you want to talk to your friends, fuck off to the concourse or Holloway Road, just pubs. Give that seat to a fan that will watch the game and support the team. Fuck off. The DG can't actually have the nerve to send a steward to me as he was leaving, so I went and told the steward, yeah, by the way, he won't sat there first half. He soon scarpered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear that.
You get it everywhere, bro, and this is what's ruined football. And you listen
you
to
get it at everyone's grounds, bro. I think Emirates, Anfield.
I mean, you know how bad it is? They're bringing in a standing section to the Emirates next season.
For what?
Because they know the atmosphere's there. They literally tell people, do not sing, do not make too much noise. Facts. I've been saying this. Stop worrying about expanding the stadium, Kroenke, and win something consistently for at least 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
Put us through hell for 22 years since this parasite turned up, Kroenke.
Man, it's cruel.
2 years.
It is cruel.
Yeah, they turn up and we don't win anything. It's not a coincidence. But they're clown sports in America. Those aren't sports. They're just an excuse for rednecks to grab each other. Let's be real. They want everything.
Yep.
Shows that they see.
They don't care about Arsenal. We're a cash cow to fund goat sports in America. Clowns.
That's the side piece, man.
And let's be real here, bro. I don't watch American football. I think it's boring as hell, bro. This shit is
not even
boring.
football, to be fair. They just grab the ball and run with it. So
Yeah.
That's an excuse for rednecks to grab each other, Rasta. NFL. That's what that is. It's rugby for pussies.
Man says it's rugby for pussies. Oh my god!
It is. They look like they're going into a medieval jousting fight. It's like, what's with the body armor? So much rugby, Rasta. The players have tape around their ears.
Yeah.
Tape. They're pouring of blood, and they're like, just tape me up. I'll keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, Rasta, they call football the S-word over there, don't they? I'm not gonna say it on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I don't call it that. It's football.
But, yeah. Realistically, then, Vidge, what signings would you make in what position for Arsenal this summer?
The manager would be Hansi Flick in an instant.
Okay.
I'd get Saudi owners in to get rid of these Kroenkes. And then Timber, Pedri, Vitinha, Elise. I'd get rid of Saka immediately. Martinelli, Trossard, Marino, Zibadou, 29, Kepa, Calafiori, Hincapié, Mosquera. I'd get pretty much rid of all of those players. I would just tell them, you know what, you're leaving, you're getting paid fuck all, leave. 29 especially, I'll be like, just go.
The German giraffe.
Yeah, just
They're
horse.
living at Arsenal, man, genuinely.
That's funny.
They've been at Arsenal for years now.
Bro, I literally would rip up 95% of my squad and replace it.
Fair enough. Last, I'm sure you're the same with United, to be fair.
Of course, bro. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, bro. Listen, I don't trust Ingles. They gotta go.
He can find his way out of that giant fucking forehead and surf his way out of my club.
You know what's funny? He wears a headband like he's Ronaldinho, or he thinks he's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, you know what he can do? He can slide on that forehead out of my club.
Mm.
Because I'd grab him by his braids and just, like 5-degree burn up his forehead. Out you go.
My thing is, why did y'all sign him though? That's the thing I don't get.
Because he's shit.
Because he was a part of Mandem FC at Chelsea. Mandem FC at Chelsea.
I thought I wanted him last season, Rasta, apparently. It's just like, this guy's talent ID sucks.
Yep.
Who's your sporting director, Vidge, at Arsenal?
It's Burton now. It was
that when you signed Madueke.
It was that that was done before Burton came in.
Yeah, no wonder then. If you got a bad sporting director in place, your transfer business can be all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, Eze, that wouldn't have happened without Berta. Because 29 went down, Arteta wouldn't have bought one. So he wouldn't have bought a player. Yeah. But Berta straight away.
Yeah. Mad, man. It's mad.
Enough, man.
Madness.
Fair enough.
That's what I call it, man. It's madness. Lads, football is dead, man. Football is dead.
That's why I'm saying I'm going to keep a very close eye on this week's Champions League, because if all the English clubs go out in the same week, that really does expose how poor the quality is in this league.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And there shouldn't be no fifth spot for Champions League.
No, there shouldn't.
Bro, Rasta, there could be potentially there could be 9. The top 9 in the Prem could get you up this year.
Like this season.
That's almost wrong.
So it's wrong.
That's so wrong. You think Scotland do they even get Champions League places anymore?
I think one team gets it. That's it. Actually, no, because Celtic are in and out of it. To be fair,
it used to be 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works there. Because 1 year, sometimes they're in it, sometimes they're not. So,
or do they have to qualify for it? Because that's wrong as well.
I think they do. the qualifying rounds happen first, don't they?
They never used to do that. Whoever won the championship and come second are in the Champions League.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wrong.
Having 9 teams in Europe is mad. It's mad.
Yeah, because listen, whoever wins the league will finish second, third, fourth, potentially fifth, right? Goes to Champions League, and 6th and 7th gets Europa, and 8th gets Conference League. That is mad.
And then
That's
if you
just
win the
so
FA
mad.
Cup as well, bro, potentially in that 9.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how Palace got into it, or were meant to get into it.
Yeah, it's a joke, man. You shouldn't have that much teams
Yeah.
with
For
your
teams like Palace, for example, it's a good thing because they
Mhm.
get a chance at something they wouldn't normally get.
Yeah, and it's extra money for them.
When I'm sad, it's good for their fans. They get to witness a new competition at their ground.
Yeah.
You know, and there's nothing quite like a European night. The buzz around the game is something else.
Of course, man.
Michael, you're on a
Michael,
rage
you're on a rage baiting thing. Big up to you.
Of course he is, man. Michael,
Big up, man.
Chelsea
Big up.
FC.
Yeah, it's funny, right? If we lose that, it'll be our bigger fish to fry. You know, the typical Walrus nonsense.
Mhm.
But if we win it, you watch how much they suck it off.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm.
Hypocrites, man.
Yeah, when me and all the others have been calling for them just to win this trophy and get started on this.
So
I've never seen the League Cup. I'm 33 years old. I've never seen the League Cup one. I want to see that, and I've seen all the domestic trophies.
True.
That would feel so good to finally be able to say I've seen all the domestic trophies.
True.
Because I would have been, 10 months, maybe a year old when we last won the League Cup. Oh, I didn't see it.
Fairs. Man, listen, we've been saying this for time. The cup final is the decider.
Yeah.
It's the real test to see what happens. So,
I mean, I've said it a few times. If Arteta's got anything about him, he's telling those players, next Sunday, Pep loses his first League Cup final. We're going to make it happen. We're breaking that myth. And then he's going 2 years without winning anything. We're breaking that myth as well. I hope Arteta is saying that to those players, because that's what I would be saying.
Exactly.
Are you feeling confident for the game, Vigil?
No,
fair enough.
just my club's history in this competition. I'm not confident. There's nothing against Arteta. I mean, I saw the great Wenger lose 3 finals in this competition, and one of them was to Birmingham. Or as Gal thinks, it was Bristol City.
No, Lord. Know your history of your club, lad. Know the history of your club.
Gabriel Magalhaes was Gabriel Paulista.
That's mad, bro. I can't believe. Yeah, Rich, he really said that.
Yeah.
Oh my
And he's watching people's channels because he corrected himself on another short he did about a week or 2 ago, where he got to correct Gabriel. He made sure to make it clear he knew it was Paulista. It was like you didn't know that before.
What a joke, man! What a joke!
That's mad, bro.
What a joke!
Wow.
But you see, if we do win the league in that, he is going to be one of the worst people to encounter. He really is.
Yeah.
But he don't even go to games, bro.
The only time he goes is get you new kit day. That's the only time he goes. And Dan Potts needs to stop giving him a ticket. Just seriously, stop it, Potts. Just anyone who associates with a gal, just pack it in, man. Get rid. The guy is a parasite.
He is.
He is. He's like. I have more respect for a flea on a half-dead stray dog than you gal.
Yo, Prophet. One early morning, you know, he came into my chat.
Yeah, I was seeing in your chat, wasn't I, Rasta? A real Arsenal fan is here, and he fucked off.
Yes.
He told you to change your title or something.
Yeah.
Big up, not some kid.
Big up
my type kid.
Yeah, he's trying to tell you the clickbait.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
And I checked, it was actually him as well. It was his real account. It was like, no way did he just randomly turn up in your chat.
Yeah, bro, he randomly turned up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, he doesn't want to turn up in my chat. He'll get a hell of a mouthful.
Yeah.
You've got to get told where to go.
Oh my god.
What is that, as Shane calls him, the swell, that Christian idiot who got
Right.
the barter thing right about Jokeres. He is the worst.
Yo, listen, I seen a video of this guy, right? This guy said, yo, bro. Oh my god. Blue is the cover. Blue is the color. Football
Oh,
is the
see
game.
that, and he has
Yeah,
the.
why would you ever make a bet like that?
Yo, man said blue is the color. Football is the game. I'm like, brother,
He didn't
what?
even
You
know
know
the
what's
lyrics.
worse? You know, there's that guy from EastEnders, Prof. He plays a character called Max or something. He's an Arsenal fan. He has actually said if we bottle the league this year, he will get a giant Spurs tattoo on his back. It's like, why would you ever commit to that?
Oh
Why?
no, you're an idiot.
You've watched Arteta bottle an 8-point lead with
You're
a
an
6-point lead.
What an idiot, man.
You're an idiot.
Why would you commit to that? It's
You're an idiot.
I almost hope we don't, but I want to win the league just to see that idiot with that. Like, you brought that on yourself.
Yeah, but doesn't EastEnders have a Spurs fan?
EastEnders. I haven't ever watched it, you know. To be fair,
No, I watched it since I was a kid.
Yeah, I forgot his name. There's a Spurs fan on EastEnders. I forgot his name though.
exactly. Gunnar, I see. Why would you do that to begin with?
It goes to show you people will do anything just for attention, lads.
And he looked like a Smurf.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I got it wrong. He actually looked a spitting image of Megamind.
Megamind.
Yeah, blue and big-headed.
Oh my god. I say he looks like Megamind. That's funny.
Well, he did.
Oh my god, dude, you're hilarious.
Megamind's actually likable.
You're hilarious, brother. Man said he looked like Megamind. Oh my god. Your video is too funny, man. You're too funny. Man said allegedly, I'll have a sledgehammer on site. Allegedly. You get me?
There's no allegedly in it, bro.
It will be. There will be one on site.
There's no allegedly involved in this one.
Yeah. So if you find out it's game, you go rack up and smash it down.
Rust, I've already been to Wix, bro, in my town. I've got it ready.
Because like he's gonna smash it down. Oh my god!
I'm taking the face off first, mate. That's what I'm aiming for. First is the face.
Yeah.
We'll see if he's the best looking Spaniard then. Once I've dented the face of the statue.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The man said he's gonna dent the statue.
Oh, I'm destroying it.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's too funny, man.
I will destroy it.
Nah, bro. No. I'm good.
I don't think you're ending up with that circus tent because the amount of money you'd need to fund that to begin with and planning permission, that's not happening.
Yep. Nope.
Rust, I've seen images of your potential new stadium. It doesn't look that good,
Bro, listen. Let me tell you this. I heard there's certain issues happen. Certain issues happen where they can't do nothing yet. And I'm like, good. Fuck that.
Just fix the roof at your ground and it's all
That's all they need to do.
For profit, that's going to have a shopping mall outside it.
A whole bunch of shit.
It's going to be more of like a shopping center.
Yeah,
they want to make one like Spursy.
Like, for example, it's going to be like Blue Water, if you know what that is, but in Manchester.
Yes, that would be a disaster, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so you know, Rasta, Blue Water is like this biggest shopping thing in England. Probably, I think it's the biggest shopping thing in Europe. It's massive. It is huge.
Okay.
I might put AI images of it if you Google it.
No, I seen it. I seen it.
I
I
don't see
seen
it
it.
happening because you guys can barely maintain Old Trafford. That will come into planning permission sort of thing. They're like, well, you can't maintain that.
Yeah, man. Honestly, I don't want us to get no new stadium. Honestly, I don't.
No,
Well,
you don't want a
we
new
need
stadium, bro. You
both.
don't want a new
We
stadium.
need to keep Anfield and Old Trafford, man. We're one of the only OGs left. I mean, even Arsenal
I
moved
think
there
you
from
will
there.
keep Anfield. I think you will. The history and everything on it is
You
you
gotta stay.
can't leave that ground,
You
man.
gotta stay. Same with Old Trafford. I
Mhm.
think you
Hey
guys.
guys, I'm switching back to my phone. Give me a second, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
worries.
No problem. Man.
You see, like Everton have done it smart, keeping Goodison and giving it to the ladies' team.
Yeah.
Because I say when we lost, you weren't. I don't think you were even born when we left Highbury, were you?
What year did you left in
06.
06? I was fucking. I was 1 year. I was 1 year old, bro. It's
Yeah,
mad. Yeah. That's crazy,
yeah.
man. That's actually.
That hurts. I haven't seen it since 2004. I refuse to go near it.
What have they turned it into? Is it just
It's
houses?
flat. It's flats, and literally the pitch was ripped up to make a bloody courtyard for flower gardens. It's a
That's
disgrace what they've done to that beautiful, beautiful stadium.
yeah. Yeah, man.
Because
Like
the
you said, well, you
atmosphere,
leave them places and you
well,
kind
the
of lose.
atmosphere at Highbury was so unique.
Yeah.
I mean, you were that close, you could touch the back of a player on the corner flag.
Yeah.
You were that close to the pitch.
It's mad.
Not just that, the classic marble halls. The moment you walked into into it, there's just marble everywhere, and the statue of Herbert Chapman, and just the cannon in the ground as well. It's that just oozed class. Everything about Highbury was class.
100%.
What your club is basically. You are the classiest club in the country.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely say it's either one of us two, to be fair. I would
That's
say.
you. Definitely not my club. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at who's managing my club. We're not classy.
Good point, to be fair there. Good point. Good point. But yeah, the Emirates is kind of dare I say it's a little bit lifeless in there sometimes.
It's soulless.
Yeah, that's what yeah.
And that's because we're not allowed to sing or make too much noise. We're told not to. It's embarrassing. It's a football stadium. What you're meant to do.
Exactly.
But then you've got players doing all the arm wave stuff, but we're not allowed to make noise.
It's mental, man. That's why United and Liverpool need to keep Old Trafford
And Chelsea to keep Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea and Stamford Bridge as well. Yeah.
Michael, again, get yourself to Stamford Bridge. Don't worry about Blueco. Think of yourself as a fan. Get yourself to Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, fuck Blue.
I've seen it. Get yourself there.
Yeah.
Facts.
You, as a fan, you need those memories. Michael, you need to be able to go. You've taken 1 foot and stepped inside Stamford Bridge. You need to go, Michael.
Facts.
As a fan, you should go. Forget about Blueco and your owners. It's your heart, bro. Go.
100%, bro. 100%.
And the thing with you, Pop,
Facts.
you get into Anfield.
Yeah, I haven't been for. I haven't been. I didn't get. I went last season, but I ain't been able to get there this year.
Yeah, go.
Yo, listen, even Fergie said Anfield is a magical place.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. That's why I'm having what I don't know what it is, but that's why I kind of laugh when people say that we don't have no
What are you doing?
We do.
Are you having a fight with someone or something?
Say that again?
Like you're bashing someone's head off a bin or something. Like, what are you
No.
doing?
I just threw away some trash.
Oh, it doesn't like you're kicking someone's head in then, bro. All I could do was bang, bang, bang.
No. No. I wish. No.
No, Tom Kid, bro. That makes no sense.
I'm having
Yeah,
complete takes. Yeah, exactly. I'm lost at that as well. But yeah, guys, what English teams do we see advancing then this week, and which ones do you think go out?
Possibly.
Guys, you're having woke people and gay and weirdos, are you not, Tom Kid? Yeah, you're welcome to them.
He throws.
You're welcome to lefties in the Rainbow Brigade, mate. I want nothing to do with them. I actually do hate them. So yeah, you're welcome.
I still don't know what he's on about, here.
Anything I don't like, he wants in on it. Well, the Rainbow Brigade is in there, bro. Go up to Turkey, get an operation done. You can join the Rainbow Brigade.
Yeah,
But big up to the HDMI crew, as always.
big up, man.
Oh yeah, well, you can eat as much fish as you want, bro. You're gonna need some breath mints after that.
Yeah, I don't like fish, bro. Not kid, I don't like fish.
Well, no, Tom Kid, you said you would have what I hate. Well, I gave you one thing I hate. And you said you'd want that. You're having what I hate. Well, I don't like the Rainbow Brigade. You're welcome to. Get bummed and reach on all you want.
Oh, Lord. What? Whoa, what?
Yeah, my Tom Kid said he's having what I hate. Well, I don't like the Rainbow Brigade, bro.
What the hell is that?
Rainbow Brigade, the bedrock.
The Rainbow Brigade.
Okay.
Shoot straight.
Okay.
You get a lot of them in where you are, Rasta.
Yeah.
No, it's in his wallet, Michael.
Andre on the post. Oh man.
Allegedly I was not here for that conversation. Allegedly I stepped away from the phone. Allegedly I was not here.
Yeah. We better advance, bro, after what happened
I
today.
don't think you are, bro. I really don't.
I don't think we will either, bro. I don't think we will.
I think there's a bit of an upset coming this week. I really do.
I don't see us advancing, bro.
Yeah, and seriously, how did you give Igor Tudor the confidence to do jumping fist pumps at Anfield?
I seen that he was fit.
What? The guy was going to get sacked after the game, and he's that confident to jump and fist pump the air. Like what? What is going on here?
He was a bit explosive in his post-match interview as well.
He could stay. He's going to get them relegated. So yeah, stay Tudor.
But yeah, Newcastle. I think Barcelona will deal with them at the.
Yeah, I don't see Newcastle make and I do not see Spurs going any further.
Tottenham's done. Chelsea's done. City's done. Arsenal.
I think we could be in for a loss this week.
Yeah.
I am concerned about Tuesday.
Yeah.
But with the Spurs game, I don't know why. I can see it. Lookman scoring first. When you just like, I can see that happening, and it does. That's kind of where I'm at with that one.
I think if Gala play a low block against us, we're cooking because we can't break them down. We won't be able to.
Well, the thing is, they will bully you, and they will stretch your defense all over the place. They have good wingers.
If you can't beat Tottenham and win a relegation, bro, what chance do you have against Galatasaray?
Their wingers will cook you, bro.
Yeah. Oh man.
Fuck.
And don't forget, if people just think Osman's just a guy who can head the ball, he can do so much more.
Yeah.
He is serious. He's one of the best strikers on the planet right now.
Oh, easily, bro. He will feast on them Wednesday if we give him too much.
Yeah, if you mean the Brazilian, the real R9, because if you Google R9 like some kid, your pigeon does not show up. And just to prove
you can even ask Richarlison, even he will say, "I'm not."
Just to prove it, Prophet, I've actually just Googled R9, right?
Yeah.
And look what came up. If you Google R9, look what shows up. Prophet will share the screen. R9. Where's your pigeon, nighttime kid? That's the real R9. Put some respect.
Exactly. R9, the phenomenal. Hey, and listen.
What? R9. I googled R9, and look, and I'll do it again, kid, just to prove a point. R9. There you go.
R9, the phenomenal. One of the greatest striker that ever walked the face of this earth, bro.
The real R9, not some kid.
That's respected both in Madrid and Barcelona. Man could walk in both cities and Milan, and nothing happens.
And Japan, Master, the whole of Japan from 02.
Bro, bro. Listen, let me tell you this, Vidge. You see my cousin.
There it is. There's the O2
Vidge,
shit. You can tell by this here.
Vidge, you see my cousin. He was in my chat earlier. You see my cousin that was in the chat earlier, right? He could tell you a thing about R9 because he watched R9 more than me. But all I gotta say is R9 is phenomenal.
See, he's the only one who could have a daft haircut like that and get away with it.
And actually still have that much.
And the story behind that haircut is he was just coming back from injury and he wanted a distraction, so he did the haircut as a distraction and won the World Cup blood
Twice.
Yeah,
with Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho only won one Rasta. I think he only won one. The O2.
No, but they played together though. He won a World Cup with them.
I think because Ronaldinho at that point. Shut up about fake Google. Shut your mouth, boy.
Man said fake Google.
Shut your mouth, boy.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Fake Google. Oh my God! No, you didn't say that. Did he really say that?
Oh, that's funny. Don't look fake to me. That even says
Did he really say that?
Yeah, look, and just to prove a point, no, I'm good. One more time.
He can't stand the hate on his goal. That's why.
Where's your pigeon, bro? I don't see your pigeon. I don't see him. Do you?
I don't know what those emojis are there that he's put in, but
I don't know why that's there. That's weird.
Just a pink.
They've actually named a bike after him as well. Fair enough. Ah, that makes sense. Look at the interkit and then the bike colours.
Mm.
That is the actual intercolours on that bike. Fair enough. Oh, please get out of here. You're a fake Ronaldo. Get out of here. Fuck off.
Fake Ronaldo, man.
That's the real Ronaldo. He's fake. Fake. What the hell?
You're Prophet. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When Vince and Nighttime Kid go at it, bro.
No. People doesn't need viruses, bro.
You know, I don't have a United fan to do it with. You don't have a Liverpool fan to do it with. In the comments.
Yo, bro, I swear down, bro. The two of these men are hilarious, bro.
Day, right, where it's going to be Foster Blue and AK and me and Nighttime Kid. You know it's coming.
Yeah, I know.
I'm looking forward to that. Foster Blue and AK are legendary when they go.
Yo, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. No, I remember last.
Your pitching will never win a World Cup.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro! What the fuck?
You must be drunk, Nighttime Kid.
I am not drunk. What time is it? I am not drunk. You know, if you know, you know.
Nighttime Kid. Who? Pick up who? Who's Lee? There's no Lee here.
Talking about Lee Gunner, I think.
I'm confused. Is Lee in the chat and we can't see him? Because I don't see it. I've got the stream open on my phone. Bro, Nighttime Kid, you are smoking, bro.
Oh, man. Nah, this comment here alone, man.
Yeah, that's incredible, bro.
Like,
incredible. Fair play to you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the main thing is Nighttime Kid. It's a joke. It's not true. Lee would never mean that as well. He means it's a joke.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man.
But yeah,
This is what I unleashed tonight, guys, on you lot. because of that draw.
Champions League, right? I wish Newcastle could do something, but I don't see it.
Yeah, I think they needed to win that first leg. I really think they needed to win that first leg.
Yeah, they needed to at least put 3 past them.
Yeah. Nighttime kid, it isn't it? I think Rasta's at work, so he can't anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't have no.
They can do something if they do a similar tactic to what they did with Tonali in the last game. Have him just keeping Pedri quiet. But that's not going to be an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
2 games in a row because Pedri will be ready for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And he does adapt.
Obviously, the Tottenham game's done. I'm not going to bother with that one. Do you think City and Chelsea can make a comeback, or?
No. I'm saying I think City are done. So same with Chelsea. No offense to them, but that's a hell of a margin to overcome against those 2 teams.
Yeah.
And see, we could easily slip up this week. I mean, we struggled with an 18-year-old bullying our so-called world-class defence.
You guys are going to have to lock in this week, man. For the
Big time. We're going to have to go on the front foot and actually score.
Yeah, you can't wing it on Wednesday. You can't wing it.
No, we cannot. This whole corner thing needs to be put in the bin once and for all now. We've spent, like your team, spent so much money in the attack and we need to go forward.
Yeah, exactly. Nighttime kid, look, it's not going to happen, bro.
No, but I get what he's saying.
I do get what you mean, though. I want us to put the...
Yeah, that would actually be the smart thing to do. But whether Tudor does it is another question altogether. Wasn't he meant to be sacked after tonight's game?
You know what?
Because I swear I heard something like that. He was sacked no matter what.
I wonder if this result will maybe give Tottenham a bit of...
They shouldn't go back on it. If you commit to something, commit to it and get rid.
Do you think today's result could give them a bit of a boost for that Forest game? Or
no.
No. Fair enough. Yeah, he's not going. I don't think he's going now. So I still think he'll get sacked this season, though. I don't think he'll be their manager for the whole.
I think if they keep him, he's gone. He's taking them down.
Yeah.
Because they really shouldn't have got him in. They should have got Sam Allardyce or someone of that sort of that manager in.
Yeah.
Or even Sean Dyche. He's free.
Sean Dyche, yeah.
Just a short-term contract, sort out that defence and get them picking up points.
Yeah.
Even if it's draws, it's still points ticking over the board. In the relegation, you need any point you can get, you take. I hear that, not Tom Kidd. That's a very valid point. It's the same thing I said about my club and Profits, about not sacking our managers just yet.
Yeah.
It's too late in the season.
There's only 7 games left, which is mad. It's gone quick, really quick.
Yeah, and I think my team don't play any Premier League games for nearly a month.
Yeah. Crazy. I want to see more performances and I need points. If Cheetah can give me that, you can stay. Fair enough, Nighttime.
Nighttime, I don't think you should be that quick to just put trust in him, bro. Look what he did to Kingsley.
Yeah.
Don't treat anyone like that. It's disgusting.
Yeah. Michael, there is talk about Ange potentially being interested in the Spurs return, There is.
No, so yeah, I agree. Not Tom could keep him until the end of the season, but I honestly, I don't think you're going to be better off keeping him on.
No.
You're bored.
I think you're thinking that you're going to kick on after this. I wouldn't be too convinced.
I
wouldn't be too convinced.
Your board really should have got a defensive style manager in that would have sorted it out, not Igor Tudor, a guy who's never managed in the Premier League before, and in the relegation fight. You see, that would be a good idea, but I don't know if he's too old. No disrespect to Harry Redknapp, but at his age, there might be a bit too much to put on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what's the relegation battle looking at? I mean, you know what the table's like? Let me have a look.
I'm sure Harry Redknapp's in his 80s by now.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's a bit much to put on a guy at that age.
So with the weekend's results,
he should just be chilling at home. You know what I mean, Harry Redknapp.
100%.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, bro, when Harry Redknapp was at Spurs, they were never going to be in a relegation battle ever.
No, they were actually dangerous. I hated it when Harry Redknapp was there.
Yeah. Listen, that guy hurt us bad, really bad.
He did it to a few of us, bro.
Yeah.
Get Poch. Yeah. Maybe not Tom Kidd, man.
The thing is, your club really need to get rid of those owners.
Yeah. Okay, say Tottenham.
At
Say they
least
get all
in
their
top-
players back next season. Where do you guys think they can do something with playing
No.
only one game a week if they stay up? Or
I think the injuries will just get worse and carry on.
similar
Because
to
of
what
what
happened in the
happened.
rest of the
It's that medical team.
Yeah.
Same with my club. They've done a shocking job with those players.
That's nothing really, not Tom Kidd.
No, it's not. It really is nothing. You should at least be in the top six. Top six. You should have kicked on from winning that Europa League. But like I've said it before, look at United and look at you guys. You'd think United won the Europa League. They've kicked on
Yeah.
and improved massively.
Yeah, he did, Michael. He did, yeah. I remember.
Yeah, and see what the hell's going on at your club? Same with mine.
It's mad.
But then it's the same with Chelsea because they had the same problem under Maresca.
I kind of feel bad for West Ham here because they got a good point and they're still sat in 18th after this weekend.
They've got a rotten run in as well.
Yeah,
If you
West
look at
Ham
their
18th, Forest 17th, and Tottenham in 16th after this weekend.
West Ham, honestly, they have a very rotten run in to the end of the season.
Yeah,
So do Spurs, to be honest, as well.
Spurs, yeah.
That game next week is vital. Next
Huge.
weekend against Forest.
I
So
think
Forest-
someone is going to get the 3 points there. I don't think it'll be a draw. I see
No, I
someone-
don't. If Forest win now, which I
Yeah.
suspect they're going to, because it's at the at Forest's ground, and West Ham pick up points, Spurs will probably be in the relegation zone.
They will be. They will be. Whew. It's setting up nicely, though, man. To be fair,
It is actually making the end of the season interesting for
Yeah,
what's
yeah, it is, man.
a poor league. See, like, such a bad season of football.
Mm,
It's actually quite interesting. I was
Yeah.
like all setting up.
yeah, because the title race is still there to an extent.
Oh
Top
yeah,
five,
it's definitely there. It's only 6 points until this game in hand's done.
top 5 races there, and of course the relegation battle as well.
And you got to think we have to go to the Etihad still.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
You know,
But
the thing is, if we draw 2 games and City win 2 games, they've just closed 4 points on us.
Mm.
So that
Yeah,
cuts the lead down from, say, what we're on 6, right, without the game in hand to 2. Then they win that game in hand, they'll go ahead.
Yeah.
And then we have to go to the Etihad. It is still very, very close.
Yeah.
It's in the balance. So I don't really have much more to say.
Yeah, man. If Rasta, if you're still there, boy, you want to add to that or not?
No, Tom, could you?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with it. I agree. Give me a second, yeah? Give me one quick second.
You've been watching Deadpool night, Tom Kid.
Oh, Tottenham are at home to Forest. Well, to be fair, they're home.
I thought they're at the Forest ground. Big up, Gavin.
Either way, though,
Overall-
they reckon that home's dead.
Overall, all I gotta say is either Arteta, you win the league, to give Arsenal fans something they've been longing for years. If you bottle it, fuck off and never coach a team again, ever.
Yeah.
Simple. Just fuck off.
Can't bottle
And-
this. Man. You cannot bottle this.
And literally, they're literally
More
9
profit,
points.
bigger lead.
yeah.
literally 9 points clear of everybody. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
There's 6 until the game in hand's done for City.
Oh yeah, 6. Yeah. So
When we bottled the 8-point lead, we were playing brilliant football in 22-23. We were playing good football, smashing teams. We're not
Yes.
playing like that now.
Nope. So all I gotta say on that is Arteta, the cup final is judgment time for you. And on that bombshell, that's all I got to say. On that note, bless up to everyone that's here. Bless up to Africa King Academy. Bless up to Vidge. Bless up to Prophet. Bless up to every single one in the comments.
Big up
Don't
the
forget to smash. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Let's get Prophet to 15 plus likes. And yeah, man, let's fucking go.
Big up, man. Just do a quick roll call before we head off, man. Big up tonight.
Oh, you're on 15.
Ah, brilliant, man. Appreciate everyone who's dropped a like, man. Big up. Big up Gavin. Big up Michael, of course, as well. Who else do we have? Nighttime Kid didn't actually pop in on his burner today, which was a bit mad. Big up Guna. SE, big up Guna SE, bro. Big up Wahaha. Big up Danchum. Who else was in here earlier?
Yeah, Joshy was in with me, and
Yeah, I'm just scrolling up. Big up AFC always. He was also in. Big up yourself, brother.
no, I don't, Michael. I'm glad we got Yokeres.
Big up Mr. Joshy J, of course, as well. No.
I'm glad we got Yokeres, not Tesco.
Yeah, man. But yeah, guys. Vidge Rasta, what have you guys got anything coming up you want to tell the people about?
Just the watch along for the Champions League against Leverkusen on Tuesday. Chris will be joining me for that.
Nice,
And
man.
fuck Spurs, not Tom Kid. But respect to you. Respect to you. Fuck your club.
Only thing I got coming up is next week Thursday the stand spot with the Mandem, but no weekend watch along. I was gonna do a match reaction, but I'm like, nope. Only thing I got coming, guys, is a stand spot on Thursday, and I'm looking forward to doing the full-time vibes with Kings and the Mandem.
100%, man. 100%.
Yeah.
To be fair, Nighttime Kid, I wanted the 3 points today, man.
He did say to you, didn't he? He wanted to for you to share a point, and you gave in to him. Shame on you.
Same on me, man. Same on me. But yeah, as for me, I'm gonna discuss the Tottenham game a bit more tomorrow on live.
Yeah, what's up? Okay, I'm coming.
Obviously, the Galatasaray thing as well. We'll get into that as well as the week goes by, and then we'll build up to Brighton as well. Yeah, 17 likes, man. Big up to everyone.
Black person with braids?
Big up to everyone who's
tomorrow, probably. All right.
Yeah, man. It's been a great stream as always, people. Big up to every single one of you that locks in with us week in, week out. We are the Fellowship of the Realist, and we are out.
Bosh.